hope you're all okay. Right, I was sorting through some stuff yesterday and found this bag with a load of, whoops, these in that I'd made, 5 years ago probably, something like that. There's loads of tutorials out there for doing these. I can't remember what they're called now, pearl bling centers or something like that. Lots of people do them different ways. Some people glue them onto a piece of card, some people put wire through them. I couldn't get on with the gluing method at all. The wire, that was better for me, but not brilliant. And then, say, several years ago, Karen Stansel said that we were talking about these, and she said that she'd seen somebody, or somebody had told her that they'd use dental floss to do them with. So that's what I did them with, and these are just some of the ones that I've got left. But I don't know whether it's picking it up or not, because I've had them in this bag. I mean, I've used loads of them. I've given loads away in Happy Mail and put them on projects and such like. But because I've had them in this bag for so long and they've been rattling around, and because the pearls that I've used, they were from bracelets from Poundland, I think. They're not, you know, good ones or anything, and it's all like come off, and I thought, well, you can't use them like that. What can I do with them? So I'm going to show you how to make one in a minute. So what I've been doing is painting them. I thought, well, I'm not throwing them away. I can't just throw them away. And I think they're beautiful. I think they're absolutely, I mean, this is more me now, absolutely beautiful. They're like Aurora Borealis, I think. They're just, in my opinion anyway, I think that they're just lovely. So I've been doing those, and the paints that I used were these Lumiere ones. I mean, if you're into paints and that, and you've not tried these, oh, they are, I think they're my most favourite paints, and they can be used on all sorts of things. I've got the pearlescent magenta, violet gold and the blue gold, and they are all, that's the only three I've got, but they are all just so gorgeous. I've used them a lot. Anybody that follows me will know that I've used those a lot. But anyway, getting back to these, I'll just show you quickly, because I know somebody's bound to ask. But say there are loads of different tutorials. You might not get on with this way of doing it, but I just use dental floss. Hope you can see all right. And then I've got, you can just thread it through like that because it's quite stiff. I can't tell you what size the beads are because I'm not up on beads, but you want a bigger one for the centre. Say a circle of card, and I'm not organised as usual. And for these particular ones, I've used these little, are they called rondelles? Little like spacer things. Say I'm not into beads, so I know some of you beading ladies, you'll know all the technical names, and you'll no doubt some, oops, losing my thingy, no doubt some of you will be able to tell what size beads they are as well. But so I want 2, 4, 5, I want 6 of these and 6 beads. But I mean, you could do them any size, whatever size whatever size you've got. So I'm just going to get my dental floss in frame, just thread that through there. So you don't really need this, but I just thought it would be easier for me because I usually have it right under, oops, right under my nose. I just usually leave that on the roll. So you're just going to alternate putting these on. If you can see. Try and do it quickly. I thought I would do this bit first, and then if you don't want to, because I'm going to carry on painting them others if you don't want to watch me paint. I won't make you sit through watching me paint them to get to this bit, if that makes sense. What are you all up to today? What's the weather like with you? It's been quite nice this morning. It's been raining the past few days, a bit miserable, but I'm back to layers of jumpers today, and I've got a vest on, and I've even got a scarf on. I'm actually quite warm now, but it's been cold in the house, 2, 4, 6, but it's been quite nice out. I've had 2 loads of washing out, so that's good. Whoops, let's drop that one. We'll use another one. I'm just doing this by touch because I really can't see properly. Where we got to? 2, 4, 6, 8. Right. Ten. 11, 12. Right. Don't let me go and lose that off the end of there. That's why I leave it on the thingy, on the tub, and then you're just gonna literally tie it. Hey, for me this was the easier way, but I know not everybody's gonna. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Not everybody's gonna get on with this, and now because I'm on camera that doesn't want to work, does it? Oh, why didn't it want to work? 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. I've got the right amount. There we go. That's it. You have to mess about with it a little bit. Give it 2 or 3 knots. And I haven't got my little scissors with me. They're in the other room. So I'll have to use these big ones. Tie that off a few times. I'm just going to do that and then do it again. Do a left over right and a right over left. It shouldn't come undone then. I've not had them come undone anyway. Then you can cut that off right close. I say they are quick to do. So you've got that piece like that, look. And I've got my hot glue gun on. Right, just a minute. Which I have in a silicone thing. Oops. Come on, you monkey. If you've got one of these glue guns, just be careful because they're so hot. And just stick that on there. And then get your bigger bead with the holes at the side. And push that in there. Just leave it for a... and they can go, well, on whatever project you want, in middle of flowers or on boxes, anything. Let's say mine have gone a bit weird with them being in the bag. So that's how you do those, but say I'm painting them. So come on. I've been busy this past last week, and I'm getting fed up with cleaning now. So apparently once you've done your cleaning, that isn't it forever. You have to do it again the next week or something. So they tell me. But it's rather boring. honestly, people, if you haven't got these paints, they obviously do them in all different colours, but they're gorgeous. Well, they are quite expensive, but I think they're worth it. A bit like L'Oreal. Oh, and these that I showed you earlier on and said I didn't like them with them being black and white, they were just colouring book pages, sheet that I've got left. I thought, right, I'm not happy with them, so I painted those as well, and I just love them now. I think they're gorgeous now. So if you don't like things, you can always change it. Yeah, I started doing these last night, and these three colours, oh, they just go together so well. I just did them like this, and then I came back to them this morning and did the underneath side, because I actually didn't realise that I hadn't got all underneath, but I'm going to do that again, I think. But they are gorgeous. I hope you can see all right. Oh look, when you just add that little bit of green, oh my giddy aunt, just beautiful. So these will get used now. Look, lovely. I'll do the back later on. So pretty. Well, they wouldn't be pretty if you don't like these colours. But they are to me, they are to my eyes. Well, they're all right as cream if they're not bashed about gems. So I've used those a lot when I've done, like, I don't do shabby chic a lot, but I have done for, like, if I know somebody particularly likes shabby chic, for happy mail or birthday present, something like that, or challenges. I've even done it for challenges, because well, I do like to sort of make things in the person's style, if that makes sense, as opposed to just in just the colours that I like. Although everybody will be getting something with this on now. Woo! Oh, just beautiful. I really must go on Amazon and see if I can get some more of these. I think I've got some in my wish list, but that I keep looking for. I mean, I've waited years for these. I know some of you that follow me, you'll have heard this story before, but ever since I first started coming on YouTube, I'm wanting to say it was Rach00 whatever number it is. I know a lot of you will know, or I can't think of the proper channel name, but I seem to think it was her that I first saw use these paints. Anyway, whoever it was, but I think it was her, and oh, that was 6 or 7 years ago, and I've never bought any. And then last year for my 60th birthday, I put them on my wish list for Mr. Doodle to buy, and he bought me them. And I was ecstatic, like, yay, I've got some. Love them. So I think you can paint on leather and, you know, straight onto wood and all sorts of things. There, just let me have a look. permanent, flexible, washable and light fast for natural and synthetic fabrics, canvas, leather, vinyl, paper, wood, suede, rubber, clay and more. Shake well. Paint cures after 24 hours for maximum wash fastness on fabric. Air dry for 24 hours, then heat set. Resistant to cracking, peeling, chipping and scuffing, with a durable finish and unparalleled adhesion on a variety of surfaces. It certainly is beautiful to work with. Oh, look. Can you tell that I quite like these colours? Right, that's those. And just while I'm on, as if you're still here, you might not still be here. Just go in these, I think. I'm not bothered if there's still bits of white showing. I've just noticed on my camera, damn it, I sometimes forget it's not in the right orientation, so I'm going to have to put this on iMovie now and turn it round. Damn! That's annoyed me. Never mind. Such is life. Oh, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Anybody do anything out of the ordinary in the situation at the weekend? We're still not going out. We're just doing online shopping. I think I mentioned that the other day. Says Mr. Doodle going shopping. And it's exciting. I don't know why it's exciting. Well, it's more exciting than going around the blooming supermarket. I don't like shopping anyway. Mr. Doodle, he likes it. He's a really good shopper. He's ever so good. He's, you know, he likes to browse. I've said this before, when we'll, you know, forget lockdown, just normal shopping when we go, because I don't drive, so we go at the weekend, and he gets the trolley and he has the zapper thing that where you're just scanning everything so you don't have to double do it. So he has that, and then I just get a basket and he's leisurely strolling around the shop and I'm flying around with my basket like a blooming blue bum fly. But it suits us, so I'll say, right, I'll go and get this, and he goes down one end of the shop, I go down the other, and yeah, I can't be doing with it. Now, if it's Hobbycraft or the range or somewhere like that, that's slightly different. I am looking forward to going to Poundland again. I don't know whether I said this the other day. Apologies if I did. The days just mix into one, don't they? And you can't remember what you've said. And I know I repeat myself a lot anyway. But I'm not bothered about going out. But when we do go out, I said to Mr. Doodle, oh, I'm looking forward to going to Poundland. I want some pegs. I want some pegs. And you're like, why do you want pegs? Clothespins, you American ladies call them. Clothes pegs. I said, I just do. I just want some. I want some pretty pegs. No, I'm a sick puppy. I'm easily pleased. That one wants a bit more glue in the bottom, but aren't they just pretty? That's prettied those up nicely for me now. Oh, we've still got some more. heat gun's making me hot. Using a bit too much on these, I think. No, you can never have too much pretty. Pretty! Now she's gone quiet. Oh, she's gone quiet. I've got my craft room finished anyway. I just got a little to my right hand side next to some drawers. I've got one of those pocket things. Ow! Oh, that was my ankle. Ooh. One of those pocket things that could do with a bit of a tidy out, but I can't wait. I just needed to do some painty things and get paint on my fingers again. I did. You understand, don't you? Oh, these make me very happy now. Very happy indeed. Little bit of green. Pretty. Is that it? Oh no, two more there, look. You can see how easy it goes on, and you only need a tiny little dab. Oh, 22 minutes. Goodness. Oh, this is going to be ages uploading now with me having to turn the orientation. I don't know why it does that. Never mind. There's no rush, is there? Right. Shall call that it for today. Are you still awake, or have you fallen asleep? Bored to tears. I do appreciate you all watching and commenting. And Teresa, if you watch this, honestly, this morning I had tears in my eyes when I saw a comment from you. I hope you see this one. When I saw a comment from you, I was so full of joy because I've not heard from you for about 3 years, I don't think. So it's great to see you back, and I love that you've got your old channel name back, because that's you. That's Teresa. I'm going to put a bit more on that one, I think. Just in case you wonder who I'm talking about, it's ladies. She's one of the first ladies that I got to know when I came onto YouTube, and her YouTube channel now is Precious So and So. Well, that's what it was when I first knew her, and well, that's all I'll say really. I don't want to say too much, but anyway, she's obviously had a break from YouTube, and she's back again, and I'm really happy, because she's the loveliest lady. She really is, and she's so talented. I hope you put some more videos up, Teresa, because you really are so super talented. She does all sorts of things. I mean, I've got some fantastic projects that she's been generous enough to give to me. Have I got anything in here? Or have I? Can't get to it though at the moment. I've got that. I was only thinking about you the other day, actually, Teresa, because I've been sorting my room out. That lovely trinket box that you sent me, it's on the cupboard at the side of me with noodles, bits and bobs on it. Yeah, and she does all sorts of projects. She does shadow boxes, and she's fantastic at colouring. So please, pretty please, put videos up again. And I hope you don't mind me talking about you, because I would say I was just so pleased. I was like, yay, it's Teresa! Well, it's just nice to support other people, isn't it? Especially when you know they're good, genuine people. And like I say, I won't say any more. Yes, so, right, that's enough of my twaddle. Not that you twaddle, Teresa, or anything, but you know what I mean, don't you? General twaddle. That'll do for now. So, take care, everyone, and thank you for watching. And I'm sorry I can't give you the sizes of the beads or anything, but I say I'm not up on them. But I thought, well, if I don't show you how I did them, so they're not my idea. It's just that the dental floss, I don't think, well, I haven't seen anybody else. Not saying that they don't, because obviously some people do use dental floss, but I personally haven't seen anybody. It's just that Karen had told me that she'd seen someone. I thought if that can help somebody, then that's good. So thanks very much. Take care, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.